Hi, so we're going to look at the pipe in this video. The pipe in Linux. The famous pipe. The one that you see people use. They type something and they create this pipe right there. What does that mean in Linux and how can you use it? Well, basically, when you do, for example, an ls, press enter, you will get all the content just splashed to the screen. What if you did ls tag al and you get all these kind of things, but you don't want to scroll through all this because it's a long scrolling. You only want to see a particular amount of it every time, or one, or whole screen. Now in Windows you cannot do these kind of things. You can only do these kind of things in Linux, for example, as far as I know. So what you can do is say ls and do a pipe and type more. More is a command that can serve you a right amount of information to the screen at any given time. So let's go back and say that we also want a detailed view. So we ls everything out and then we pipe it. Yes, pipe it through this pipe. So it basically means we take all the results from ls, listing all the content, the details, the hidden files, all that to more, and then it will display only a certain amount of it. So more is then in command. So the last command mentioned is the one that's gonna give us result. Everything before that is, consider it like its payload or its data we are giving it from the ls. We're gonna press enter now. And as you can see, just scrolling up one tad, the command is right there, and it kind of started like that and saying like we have all these kind of files here, showing me all these kind of things. I cannot scroll more down, but it has this more here down below. So I can press enter to see one more and say like, okay, not the one I want. I can also press space, and that's gonna give me a whole new screen. So CM symbol, and that's gonna be just go up one that. So that's the one. And we can continue doing that. Now, when you are done scrolling through your files, just like that, at some point, come to the end, press Q, and you're out of it. So that is another special view for you. So it's kind of a program that you're feeding with some. Let me just clear the screen. So the program is more. The program you're feeding with data from the listing command, and then that program gonna show you that data really. So piping is giving input to another command, taking output from one command and serve that as input to another command. Really, that's it. So there are many different ways for you to work with all these kind of things. And people have been asking, what about grep? Can you do that and type grep text and stuff like that? Yes, you can do that, because grep is another very interesting command. Most occasions probably used to search through files, content in files, file names and stuff like that, looking through log files and examining, well, what's going on in the log file. It could be one use case for grep, because you can do many different kind of things with grep. It's a very powerful command. I want to say that I highly suggest you go ahead and type man grep and go inside of here, and it is a print line that match your pattern, and there are many different ways for you to make a pattern. It's a regular expression or just text pattern or everything you would like to do. Press Q to get out the man pages. It's a manual for the grep command. So really, if you want to pipe something and give that as an input to another command, use the pipe, and whatever command you run, it will try and use it. So I really hope that it kind of got you a step further to how to use the pipe, how smart it is. And I want to tell you something more. You can actually continue on piping. So if this is the output, that grep text is going to give you, this is going to give you this output. You could pipe that through even one more time and write something like echo and press enter. It doesn't do anything. You can write whatever you would like to do. I have no command in mind right now what I want to do, but you can continue to pipe through. So the first one, feeding the original data, then you filled everything out, and whatever matches the word text, you're gonna pipe that output from the grep here to as input to the next command, and so on and so on. So you can really create a long string of commands working together. If you're a programmer, you can call that I think you can call that a nested function call, but in Linux command it's just a piped command. So I hope you learned something from the video. get a step further to using the pipe command. See you again in this video. Like the video, do a comment if you have any questions. See you again soon. Have a really nice day.